Welcome back to Demolition Worker, where we tackle the ultimate satisfying job of dismantling massive commercial airplane landing gear assemblies today. In episode 38, we dive deep into the fascinating world of incredibly durable tires and high-performance titanium braking systems. Aircraft braking systems are not made of standard iron, but rather utilize highly advanced, extreme heat-resistant carbon composite friction materials. These massive landing gear components also feature incredibly strong brake calipers crafted entirely from premium-grade, highly valuable aerospace titanium alloys. Our first major task involves using a massive high-capacity hydraulic press machine to separate the incredibly thick rubber aircraft tires. We must carefully position the bulky wheel assembly under the heavy press to safely detach the dense rubber from the alloy. Watch closely as the machine applies dozens of tons of immense pressure directly onto the thick sidewall of the aviation tire. The sheer force of the hydraulic press causes the stubborn rubber tire to finally pop off the rim with satisfying ease. Hearing that loud, satisfying pop as the tire violently separates from the metal rim is always the best part of today. Now we move on to the complex braking system, which requires specialized, heavy-duty cutting tools to carefully dismantle every component. We use powerful hydraulic extraction pliers to safely recover the valuable titanium hydraulic pistons hidden deep inside the massive brake calipers. Titanium is significantly lighter than traditional steel, but remains incredibly hard, making it an extremely precious material in the aerospace industry. Extracting these shiny titanium blocks requires immense precision and patience to ensure the valuable aerospace metal remains completely undamaged during removal. Every single piston we remove is carefully inspected and sorted into designated collection bins for the upcoming advanced industrial recycling process. It is truly fascinating to witness how much engineering goes into creating these heavy-duty components that keep massive airplanes safe. The carbon brake discs are designed to absorb massive amounts of kinetic energy and withstand temperatures that would easily melt steel. We carefully stack the extracted carbon discs on wooden pallets to prepare them for specialized recycling facilities that handle composite materials. Looking at the growing pile of massive rubber tires, you can truly appreciate the sheer scale of commercial aviation recycling operations. Each tire weighs hundreds of pounds and requires specialized heavy machinery just to transport them across our large industrial demolition yard. The shiny titanium pieces reflect the bright warehouse lights, creating a beautiful contrast against the dark, greasy floors of our workshop. This meticulous breakdown process ensures that absolutely nothing goes to waste and every valuable material is recovered for future manufacturing purposes. Aviation recycling is a highly specialized field that demands rigorous safety protocols and extreme attention to detail at every single step. We continue applying massive hydraulic pressure to the remaining wheel hubs, ensuring every last piece of rubber is completely stripped away. The loud mechanical hum of the hydraulic press echoes through the large facility as we process wheel after wheel without stopping. Thick industrial grease covers many of these internal components, requiring our team to wear heavy-duty protective gloves throughout the shift. We use large pneumatic wrenches to rapidly unbolt the retaining rings that hold the heavy wheel assemblies tightly together during flight. The satisfying sound of metal bolts dropping into our metal collection buckets provides a steady rhythm to our intense daily workload. Once the retaining rings are completely removed, the heavy metal rim can finally be separated from the massive rubber aviation tire. Our forklift operator skillfully maneuvers the heavy tires, stacking them neatly in towering columns at the far edge of the yard. We take great pride in our ability to efficiently dismantle these complex mechanical systems while maximizing the recovery of precious metals. The titanium brake calipers are incredibly stubborn, requiring multiple precise cuts with our heavy-duty plasma torch to finally break free. Bright orange sparks fly across the workshop as the intense heat of the plasma torch slices through the thick aerospace brackets. We must remain highly focused during this dangerous cutting phase to avoid damaging the valuable titanium pistons located inside the housing. After the brackets are successfully cut away, we use specialized extraction tools to gently pull the shiny titanium pistons completely out. The flawless mirror finish on these titanium components is absolutely incredible considering the extreme conditions they endure during airplane landing sequences. We carefully wipe down each extracted piston, removing any residual aviation fluid before placing them into the secure metal transport crates. The sheer weight of a fully loaded crate of titanium pistons requires a heavy-duty industrial crane to safely lift today. Witnessing this massive pile of shiny aerospace-grade titanium grow larger throughout the day is an incredibly satisfying and rewarding experience. We transition back to the tire separation station, where another massive landing gear wheel is currently being loaded onto the press. The heavy steel arm of the hydraulic press slowly descends, applying an unstoppable downward force onto the thick rubber tire sidewall. You can actually see the dense rubber visibly compressing under the immense pressure right before it finally gives way and pops. Another loud, satisfying pop fills the air as the stubborn tire is successfully separated from its expensive aerospace-grade alloy rim. The bare metal rims are then thoroughly inspected for any hidden structural cracks before being sent off to the aluminum smelter. Recycling these heavy aluminum alloy rims saves an incredible amount of energy compared to manufacturing brand new metal from raw ore. Our dedicated team works tirelessly to process dozens of these massive landing gear assemblies during every single shift at the facility. The carbon brake pads are carefully separated from their metal backing plates using a specialized high-speed industrial milling machine setup. Fine black carbon dust fills the immediate area, requiring our operators to wear advanced respiratory protection gear while running the machine. This recovered carbon material can be repurposed into various high-performance industrial products, extending its useful life far beyond commercial aviation. Every single component of the landing gear has a specific recycling destination, ensuring a truly sustainable approach to modern aerospace disposal. We use heavy-duty wire brushes to aggressively scrub away years of baked-on grime from the massive steel axle components. The beautiful transformation from a dirty used airplane part to a pile of clean sorted raw materials is truly a sight. Our massive industrial shredder is now being prepared to process the smaller miscellaneous metal brackets recovered from the complex braking system. We carefully feed the scrap metal into the roaring shredder, watching as sharp steel teeth effortlessly tear the thick brackets apart. The deafening crunch of metal being pulverized is another uniquely satisfying aspect of working in this heavy-duty industrial demolition environment. A magnetic conveyor belt automatically separates the shredded steel fragments from the non-ferrous metals, maximizing our overall daily recycling efficiency. We continuously monitor the sorting machinery to ensure that no valuable titanium or aluminum pieces accidentally end up in the steel. The separated titanium scraps are highly sought after by specialized foundries that melt them down to create brand new aerospace components. It is amazing to think that these exact materials might one day fly again in a completely different, modern commercial airplane. We return to the main dismantling bay, where the final few landing gear assemblies of the day are waiting for processing. The crew works with impressive synchronized efficiency, quickly unbolting the remaining wheels and preparing them for the powerful hydraulic press machine. We apply a generous amount of industrial lubricant to the stubborn rim edges, helping the thick rubber tire slide off smoothly. The hydraulic press engages once again, slowly building up massive pressure until the final tire bursts free with a loud pop. We quickly roll the newly separated tire over to the growing mountain of rubber located at the far end of the yard. These massive aviation tires will eventually be shredded and repurposed into durable playground surfaces or specialized industrial rubber floor matting products. We gather the remaining titanium brake calipers and secure them tightly in a heavy-duty vise for the final extraction process. Our technicians use precision hand tools to carefully extract the very last shiny titanium pistons from the greasy metal brake housings. The final collection of recovered titanium is weighed on a large industrial scale to accurately document our total yield for today. Seeing the massive digital numbers on the scale confirm our hard work is always a highly rewarding moment for the crew. We meticulously sweep the entire workshop floor, ensuring that no stray bolts or sharp metal fragments are left behind overnight here. Maintaining a perfectly clean and highly organized workspace is absolutely crucial for preventing dangerous accidents in this heavy-duty demolition facility. The massive hydraulic press is finally powered down, and its heavy steel arms are safely locked into their designated resting positions. We perform a thorough visual inspection of all our heavy machinery, looking for any signs of dangerous wear or mechanical damage. Proper daily maintenance ensures our powerful equipment remains in peak operating condition, ready to tackle tomorrow's massive pile of airplane parts. The tall stacks of shiny aluminum alloy rims are tightly wrapped in heavy plastic film to prepare them for outbound transport. A massive flatbed truck slowly backs into our loading dock, ready to haul away the valuable recycled metals we recovered today. Our skilled forklift driver carefully loads the heavy pallets of aluminum and titanium onto the waiting truck with incredible pinpoint precision. Knowing that we are actively contributing to global sustainability by recycling these massive aerospace components gives our daily work true meaning. The aviation industry relies heavily on efficient recycling operations like ours to responsibly manage their incredibly complex and massive mechanical waste. We take a moment to admire the completely empty dismantling bay, which was completely full of heavy landing gear this morning. The sheer volume of incredibly tough materials we successfully processed today is a true testament to our powerful, heavy-duty machinery. From the extreme heat-resistant carbon brakes to the indestructible titanium pistons, every component requires a unique and highly specialized approach. We constantly refine our dismantling techniques to improve safety and maximize the total amount of precious aerospace materials we can recover. The satisfying pop of tires and the loud crunch of metal are the beautiful sounds of industrial progress happening right here. We securely lock up the massive metal storage containers, ensuring our highly valuable titanium inventory remains completely safe throughout the night. The setting sun casts a beautiful golden glow over the towering mountains of rubber tires stacked high in our demolition yard. Tomorrow, we'll bring a brand new batch of massive commercial airplane components for our dedicated team to skillfully tear completely apart. We are always excited to discover what unique engineering marvels are hidden inside the next massive piece of complex aviation machinery. The combination of raw mechanical power and precise technical skill makes this job uniquely challenging and incredibly satisfying every single day. We truly hope you enjoyed watching this intensely satisfying process of breaking down these massive commercial airplane landing gear assemblies today. The incredible strength of aerospace-grade titanium is truly unmatched, making it one of the most fascinating materials we handle here. Thank you for joining us on this incredible mechanical journey through the complex world of heavy-duty industrial aerospace component recycling. We will continue to bring you more highly satisfying demolition content featuring the most massive and complex industrial machines on Earth. please remember to carefully inspect your own vehicle brakes regularly to ensure you always remain safe on the busy public roads. The engineering principles behind these massive airplane brakes are exactly the same as the ones keeping your personal car completely safe. We take great pride in sharing our unique daily industrial experiences with our amazing and highly supportive online video viewing community. Be sure to join us next time as we tackle an even bigger and more complex industrial demolition project right here. Thank you for watching Demolition Worker today, and we will see you in the next incredibly satisfying heavy-duty recycling episode.